Hey Anthony, how are you?
Hi Carlos, how are you?
Very good, what about you?
I'm very good. I'm exploring CB3. I just got my
Alright,
minor, so it's going in the right way.
alright, that's
So
perfect.
yeah, it's quite nice.
Alright,
Yeah,
so I'm super happy to hear that.
yeah, for sure.
So, as always, that we are together, you know what's going on today?
Oh yeah, so we need to talk about some special management skills and learning
Yes,
goals, right?
yes, and I've got some questions for you, but you need to answer them like being really honest.
Okay, I could be honest.
Alright, that's nice. So, first question that I have for you is what learning goals did you set yourself in your LPC?
Well, I had for this period, I had four learning goals.
Alright,
Two were more important,
okay,
and that would be leading controlling. The other one would be media marketing,
yes,
and the other two would be research and innovation. Yeah.
alright. So, what would you say that worked out well?
Yeah, okay. What worked out well in the period or with the learning goals?
So, I would say it with the learning goals.
Well, I must say everything worked out quite well.
Yes,
But sometimes I could have some difficulties with the learning, leading, and controlling. Yeah.
alright,
I must say I was like a group leader of a team,
yes,
and well, it was like a quite adventurous thing because I had many times that I was leader, but this one was more a special one because it was for marketing too. So it was more important that you controlled everything and that you had a specific leadership style.
yes,
So that's what I also did. I did do some different kind of leadership style and to check how it worked out.
yeah,
And well, I realized that one of the leadership styles were quite nice. The only thing that was not that good with me, I measured that controlling was not my thing. So I had people from the group that would help me with that, and at the end it was quite useful.
So, you would say that at the end was to be the more difficult part.
I must say it would be one of the difficult parts. So
Because-
everything went well. So yeah, I must say it was quite difficult. And the other two, the media marketing and innovations, if I compare media marketing, it was quite interesting because we developed a whole strategy, a real strategy, and it was quite amazing. So I think it went quite well. The only thing that could be improved was maybe a better end product, like a prototype.
Yeah,
Yeah, and yeah, that was also it could be a better prototype at the end. So yeah, and should I also say the other ones, or do you have more questions for me?
no, the other question is what shows that you've grown.
Oh, okay, what should we grow? Okay, what I must say, with the leadership style, I managed to basically apply my leadership style to the whole group.
Yeah.
And everybody agreed on it, so that was quite nice, and I growed on it because we had no conflicts.
All
I
right.
think that was amazing. Also for marketing 2, but because the other model, it was marketing 1, I had quite a lot of conflicts. And
Yes.
in this time I took the role, and it was a good way to take the role. Yeah, it was quite useful. And then I must say that once, well, if I compare to the other ones, I showed growth also in the strategies, thinking about realistic strategies.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the things that I really improved on. So,
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a thing. Then in innovation, by being realistic and thinking about the client's preferences, we innovate also different kind of things. We try to be out of the box with our ideas. So this helped also the client to see that we were more innovative. And if I compare the research thing, I think we had a really big growth in there because we managed to do the SPSS. Then we also managed to do good, well-conducted interviews,
Yeah.
and also use of an operationalization, and that was quite useful. Yeah, in general. So
So, just continuing this that you telling me. So, what would you say that you still need to work on?
Well, like I said already, the leadership style would be
Yeah.
not the leadership style, but more controlling.
All right.
Yeah, that would be a thing that I should work on. And then another thing that would be important is like to, yeah, a thing that I could grow in. I think one other thing that I could grow in is be by the marketing, media marketing.
All
I think
right.
I can still explore more part of it.
Yeah.
And go a little bit more out of the box and more into the theories.
Yes.
Yeah, and in general, I guess if I do those things, it will be very. I could be have a quite success in the future. To be
Yeah.
honest, yeah,
And just the last question.
yeah.
How do you feel about this?
About what?
So about all this going on, like about your grown, about what will you improve?
I must say, I'm quite happy in general that I set learning goals. I'm quite happy that I managed to have a portfolio that I'm developing on. And also, this period is like something that really made me see that marketing can be more options than just the regular marketing.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's great, and I think also, in general, I'm happy that I did take the role of a leader and that I changed some roles and that I specific did also some other things that only leading, also like research and innovative. I really like those things. So in general, I think I feel quite satisfied. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. So then, Anthony, that will be everything from me.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Well, nice to see your colors again.
It's been a
It's amazing.
pleasure. So I'll see you really soon.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.